I need your guys' help. Who the fuck do I cosplay at the Level Up Expo? Who are you thinking? I've always decided that I was gonna do Bond from 7 Deadly Sins because that guy's fucking epic. And I would do Escanor, but that dude, if he was IRL, he would be 6'5", 6'6", 6'7".
Can you shut the fuck up?
350 goddamn pounds. He would be mogging peak Ronnie Coleman. So I don't think I'm there yet. I don't know. I might be close. So I was thinking Blonde, because he's like semi-twink build, right? Not really, but I thought that'd be cool. Other than that, I have no clue who I should do. Bond's basically a pedophile now, so I don't know if I want to do that. So I need ideas. My friend is telling me Ichigo, and I thought if you did final form Ichigo versus Aizen, that shit would be cool as fuck. But other than that, I feel like it's kind of basic. I don't want to do Goku, because like Goku's also way bigger than me. They keep calling, like these public losers in the episode I'm in, keep calling Gohan scrawny. That dude is like 270 lean at like 5'6". So who the fuck do they think they are calling that guy scrawny? Why is everybody in Dragon Ball shacked? Anyways, I still have hella back pain from squatting way too much without a belt, and it's hamstring focused leg day, so we gotta kind of like work around that. Since I'm not really doing like anything spine loading other than maybe like RDLs, I should be okay, but I'm not sure. Right now we're doing the good mornings, and that kind of has some sort of spine flexion thing, but I'm not feeling it, so we're chilling. Also, on a different note, I'm 189.6 as of this morning with a little over 2 weeks left on this cut. So I have a little bit further to go. I'm not crazy lean or anything, but I mean, shit, you tell me. I'm looking all right, halfway decent. A lot less fat than the other day. But after that, we're just gonna carb max, barely any fats, just enough protein in order to have muscle protein synthesis, and then a metric fuck ton of carbs, as much as I can fit into however many calories I'm gonna be eating, which will probably be 2750 is my guess. And then if I'm tanking weight, I'll have to up it there, but that's the later me's problem. Current me's problem is hitting more than 9 reps on this thing. Let's do it. No more apples, bro. We're cutting them out. I ate my last one today. Also, I got new creatine gummies. Oh my freaking God, dude, they're so good. It's the only gummy I get to eat because regular gummies are buns. And I keep looking at my old nutrition plans and I'm realizing how much fat I was eating, bro. It's crazy. It's crazy. I really hope that's the missing puzzle piece I've been having this entire time. If it was that simple. Think about it, dude. If I'm eating 100 grams more of fat than I'm supposed to, that's 700 calories that could be converted into carbs. Imagine 700 calories worth of carbs fueling more workout. That's insane. That's also when I was eating 5,100 with calories, which is way too much. But my body wasn't gaining weight, so I thought I was just a freak. No. Goddamn. My back is feeling good, dude. We're chilling. I'm gonna be so for real. Where the hell are my quad separations, man? Locate the quad separation and the quad feathering and the quad vascularity. Where is it? I can't find it. How much gosh darn body fat did I gain in 2 months? I went from 10% to 30% is what it feels like. The more I think about it, the more outrageous it is to get single digit. Even 9% seems ridiculously hard now. Now that I realize that my peak cut was probably 10-ish, 9 to 11, 10, I don't know, something. Whatever it was a lot higher than I thought. So like, what would I look like at 5%, bro? I need to find out. I'm not gonna find out until 4 months from now, 5 months from now, but fuck, I'm excited. I'm kind of silly for looking forward to the cut before I even bulk. Why not look forward to the bulk, bum ass? Bulking properly, I should still stay relatively lean as long as I'm not eating too many calories, which that won't be an issue because food is gay, so. Nah. Damn. Do I go back to the tanning bed at Planet Fitness? Future editor, put a poll up. Put a poll right now. Do I go to Planet Fitness tanning bed? Was that 2 or 3? I don't remember. I think that was 3. I have a method for increased fat loss. What if I just do an extra 5 minutes of cardio every day? Just kidding. That loses me like, I don't know, 15 calories a day. Fuck is that gonna do for me? 20 minutes burns around 110 or something if I have the right heart rate. Okay, so if 20 minutes is 100, then what's an extra 5 minutes gonna do? Jack shit. Don't get me wrong, cardio's all right, but like an excessive amount of cardio doesn't even matter unless you're Tristan Lee lean, where he's doing 4 hours of freaking cardio every single day, which is crazy, by the way. I bet the reason he doesn't post a lot is because he feels like absolute horse shit all the time. He just made a video talking about how he feels like horse shit all the time and how it's like super unsustainable to be that lean year round. Makes sense. He's literally 5% body fat, if not less. So that's like crazy, unbelievably unreasonable, because what I had, I got rid of that shit right away. But like I said, within a certain extent, I feel like you could just adapt. You could probably easily adapt to 10 to 12%. I don't want to say easily, but you probably could. 5%, probably not. I bet if he wasn't getting paid out of his ass for being lean, then he probably wouldn't be lean, you know? But that's like his entire brand. Nope. Ugh. Simple concept though. If you break down the process into just numbers, 0.8 grams per pound you weigh for protein, 0.3 pounds per pound you weigh for fat, and the rest is carbs. And then if you're not dropping weight, you lower the carbs until you're like, let's say you're at 180 grams of protein and now you weigh 170, then you drop your protein and keep a little bit of carb. And you keep doing that until eventually you're 5% body fat, right? Theoretically, I think that makes sense. It makes sense in my head. I'm not saying it's easy. That shit is unbelievably hard, but that's the exact process I'm gonna go through in reverse for the bulk and in that process for the cut. And hopefully actually be single digit without a shadow of a doubt too. Like easily single digit is my goal. So the internet won't judge me anymore. I'm kind of cooked because I picked up a shift at work because they don't give me shifts. I have to find them, I have to fight for them. And they keep giving the fucking lazy coworkers the shift for some reason. Anyways, I picked up a shift. It's an opening shift. I have to be there at 10:30, which means I have to wake up at like 9 to like meal prep and eat and drive 30 minutes to get there. So I'm kind of fucked because I go to bed at 6 a.m. typically, 5:36, because I stay up playing League of Legends because I hate my life and I hate myself. And for some reason, it's an addiction. Once you start, you can't stop. And for some reason, my friend was like, let's play. And I said, absolutely. This is the friend who dropped me for like 9 months to play Arc Raiders, the worst game on the planet. So when he was finally like, let's play a game that we both fuck with, I was like, hell yeah. Started a whole thing. If you know who this is, I'm playing Caitlyn, goated character. I fucking love her. I love how you can like manipulate the situations with your traps and your 90 caliber cage, 90 caliber net, whatever it's called, her E. God, I love that game. I was gonna say something along the lines of just to watch. I'm gonna get goated. I'm gonna practice the same character over and over. I'm gonna look up fucking skill capped videos to make sure that I know how to properly play the lane and all that nonsense, just for my friend to be like, all right, I don't want to play anymore. I'd be like, okay, me neither, because playing by yourself sucks. Hell of a time skip though, hell of a time skip. I ate at 3:30. I didn't eat again until 8:30. Bro, didn't even faze me at all. While I was cooking my food, I was like, damn, I'm kind of fucking hungry. And then while I was eating, I didn't like feel that hunger feeling until after, which is so weird. Eating and still being hungry is strange for me because I was so used to having enough food, but now it's starting to finally hit me to where it's like my food isn't enough, which is good. It's a sign that I'm doing my cutting right, I think. But I've only eaten twice today and it's 11 p.m. But to be fair, I woke up 8 hours ago. We're chilling. I'm gonna eat, I'm gonna play a game of League, I'm gonna eat again, I'm gonna play a game of League, I'm gonna eat again. And then by then it'll be like fucking 3 a.m. Nah, we're chilling. Honestly, I could probably cut out an entire meal and be fine. I'll do that eventually whenever I run out of potatoes. This is how we're looking. Not as lean as I was peak cut, but like in 2 weeks, I'll do a before and after. I'll do my mirror flex on the first day of like my progress picture and then now. And this is 2 weeks of progress. If you want to be specific, it's 16 days of progress, so a little over half a month. Quite a simple process on losing weight, bro. Just eat less. All I gotta do is lose right here, because I know I got an 8-pack down there. Wait, I gotta try to like not talk in order to try to be sexy while I pose. How do you be sexy and pose? I've never tried to be attractive and pose. I've always just tried to look as big as possible. There's looking big and there's trying to be attractive. That's like two different things. Is that just face card diff? Is that just the difference of a face card? I think we're looking pretty all right. I'm excited for the next 2 weeks because I'm just gonna keep losing, right? Apparently I wasn't keeping track of my fucking apple. One apple is around 95 calories and however many grams of carbs. I didn't track it, so I don't know because I'm a bum. So apparently I was eating 2,275 calories, but now I'm eating 2,180. So oopsies. Anyways, yeah, it is hamstring focused leg day. So here's the legs. Oosh. You know, we got muscle separation. Not like super crazy deep muscle separation, but it's there. I still don't know how to show off the hamstrings, but you know, hamstrings, they're there. I never show them off because I literally don't know how to flex them. That might just be because I don't have hamstrings, Or that might just be L lighting, who knows? I know there's like the Tom Platz where you bend down. I could do that, I guess. Show off my ass. I don't know if it'll do anything. Nope, it doesn't. Whatever, you get the point.